What is going on, you guys? It is Choosing on Paper 6 here, bringing you guys another unboxing of something I'm excited to be able to unbox. This is the Cooler Master, or the CM Storm Devastator Gaming Gear Combo. What this is a keyboard and a mouse in one. This is the MB24 keyboard and the MS2K mouse, I guess, as you would say. You can get this on Amazon for only around $30, which is an incredible price for, I guess, what you're getting. Of course, you're not going to get, obviously, top-of-the-line quality, because if you want something like that, you'd go from something like Corsair, Razer, Logitech, any of those high-end companies. I went ahead and got the blue LED backlit. So this is going to have a nice blue LED when we hook it up. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to get into the unboxing. So on the front, it shows you kind of, give me 1 second. On the front, it shows us the keyboard. Whoa. It shows us the keyboard, and then it shows us a picture of the mouse on the far side. Right here on this side, it says Cooler Master CM Storm. Up here, it has kind of some information. It just says Gaming Gear Combo, and for more information, call that number. Here on this side, we see that it says the Devastator Gaming Gear Combo. We have the Windows 8 logo here, Windows 876. More stuff right there. On the back, we've got tons of information in tons of different languages. And down here, we've just got that same thing we've been seeing. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Once we got that tape off, we go ahead and get these flaps. And that is cut. So we're going to go ahead and kind of unveil that. So once you pop the cap off, you see the keyboard itself right here along with the mouse. Over here on the right in the styrofoam, they have a plastic coating over them, which is, good. And okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the mouse out first. Now the mouse is on the right side, so what I'm going to do is, for this video, I will definitely go more in depth as to each one. So here I have, this is the mouse. So on the bottom, it says, it says, do not remove right here, Cooler Master, the Devastator, that's the bottom with 4 little things that, right there where it slides. On the top, we have, I think this is either a button or a DPI changer. We have 2 buttons right here on the left-hand side. And on the right, we have, it looks like it's a big, large button, but it's not. It's kind of that triangle type thing where you would rest your thumb. So this is an ambidextrous mouse. You can kind of get that. Although it's definitely for right-handers to use with that thumb, you could use it on this side comfortably. You probably wouldn't get as much functionality out of using those buttons as you could easily with mice. So one thing I'm going to note right away is that it's pretty heavy. It's got quite a bit of weight to it, and maybe that's because this is on here, but even then, I still feel like it's pretty heavy. So on the top, and it does have a matte black finish, right here in the middle, that's where some LEDs will be popping up. We have the left click, right click, scroll wheel, this button, and these 2. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, if you haven't seen, I unboxed the Corsair Saber. So just for a quick comparison, this is what they look like. So they're almost quite identical. This is definitely kind of more of a full hand use, and you'll be able to fit out your whole hand when the Corsair Saber is more of a claw grip. It's a long mouse. I personally really love the way ergonomically this looks. I think it looks really nice. Right here it says CM Storm. And here, let's go ahead and go. And that's what that sounds like. Just quickly compared to the Saber you hear. So this is definitely more tactile. Although this one's more tactile here, but those side buttons. So this definitely feels a lot more quality, as it should. You can kind of hear the hollowness to that. But you know, you're not paying for some high-end product. You know, you're paying for a great bundle between two well-priced and performable products. So that's the mouse we're dealing with here. Sadly, not a braided USB cable, but again, that's on some of the higher end quality stuff. And it's wrapped. We'll go ahead and check out how long it is. Actually, you know, we don't have a need to do that. I get it'll be long enough, but I'm just gonna keep that wrapped up right here. So that was the MS2K, and that came with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that off to the side. And the next part, which I think is so here's the, you know, this is a little thing for the keyboard. This is kind of language and stuff. Pulls out again, gives you, you know, stuff in case you were wondering. So I'll look that over to see exactly, but I'm pretty sure that middle one is a programmable button. But this does not really have a software. It is more just you plug it in, you change the brightness of what you want, and that's that. You're not looking at things with, because you know you're not dealing with RGB. So that is the thing for that. Now here we have the keyboard. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and move the box. And we have the keyboard in that plastic sleeve. So we'll go ahead and take that out. And right off the bat, I notice, first thing is we'll go over what it looks like. It's not light, but it's not heavy. Maybe an in-between almost. Here are all the keys. You know, you've got your WASD. So we've got all the FN. So this is a full-size keyboard with the number pad on the side, as well as a volume up and a volume down. You've got your arrow keys. You've got this right here. So it is somewhat kind of a wrist rest, but not really. Definitely not something like you're looking at from, you know, as you know, Corsair. If we go ahead and flip it up onto the back, we see the Devastator combo, and we've got two plastic feet that flip away or towards usually the monitor. And those flip up and let it rest at a elevated angle. So yeah, that's that. Right here on the bottom, we kind of have these lines going across. Those aren't LED lit. Over here by the number pad, we have number lock, caps lock, and SCR, which I'm honestly not sure what that means. Up here we have 4 multimedia controls. We have stop. Let's go ahead. Oh, whoops. We have stop, play, pause, forward, backward, or rewind. You know, whatever you want us to do. So there's a total of 6. These 4 here and these 2 right here. We've got plastic on the sides. And so this is not a mechanical gaming keyboard, but this is a membrane keyboard. So that's usually what you're looking at. On most laptops, you're looking at like chiclet keyboards, and most normal keyboards are membrane. So they're pretty mushy. Then again, you're not paying for a super high quality, you know, millisecond response time when your actuation points bottoming out, all that stuff. That's a pretty loud space bar. We have, you know, control, Windows, Alt, caps lock, all those things. So this is a membrane keyboard. So I'll get up close and personal with these in a second. So I'll go ahead and plug them in and let us see the USB lights. So we're back, and as you can tell, it's absolutely pitch black. You can see my shadows and that's about it. But here we have the keyboard plugged in. So sadly, my camera is not the greatest at all. I'm simply using my iPhone to film this. And this color looks on the screen kind of like a washed out purple almost. And that is not at all what it looks like. Hopefully I'll be able to get some pictures kind of in this to kind of really show off. But this is I think, a very nice kind of bright blue that you're getting with the with it. So here we have, the number lock, and right here, this button, screen lock, that I wasn't exactly sure what it did. You click that, and the keyboard turns on and off. So you can click that, turn it on and off. We have the multimedia controls. Now it is plugged into my computer, and I see it working excellently. I click that, and it instantly goes there. So that's the keyboard. I'm definitely a fan. Now when it comes to the mushiness and the membrane of it, so there's a little quick typing, sound that you guys are getting, so you'll be able to hear what it sounds like. Oh, that was my computer, because it's plugged in. So yeah, there's that. So I will go ahead and plug in the mouse and show off what those LEDs look like, and that'll be that. Here we have the mouse. Now, obviously, those colors are still not gonna look the way I want them to, because I'm not able to capture how blue it is, but it is pretty vibrant. As you can see from right here, you can tell that the scroll wheel is a little brighter, and you can definitely tell that in person, scroll wheel. Right here on the front, something I'd like to note is kind of these vents. I think that looks really cool. Not that you see it because it's obviously pointing towards what you're gaming on, but you have your button right there, 2 side buttons. Now the only things that are lit are this this middle thing right here, which I think definitely looks really nice, and the scroll wheel. So there's that, and there we go. So me being me, I forgot to record an outro really quickly for the Devastator gaming gear combo. So this is it. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave it a like, and if you didn't, dislike it, and be sure to tell me why you did or didn't like it. As you can see, I have my wires because I was put my desk back and I realized, I forgot, oh well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to do all that. This was the unboxing of the Devastator gaming gear combo, the MB24 keyboard, and the MS2K gaming mouse with blue LED backlights. So thank you guys for watching, and adios.